Have you ever heard the story of a man named John who lived in a small town in England? This tale is not of towering castles or glittering wealth, but of a modest man with an extraordinary financial wisdom. John, a man of humble earnings, managed to master the art of saving, enabling him to retire comfortably at a young age. John, you see, was no high earner. His income could be described as modest at best, but it was his lifestyle choices that truly set him apart. He chose to live in a smaller home, nestled in the heart of his beloved town. Not a palace, but a place that was warm, comfortable, and just enough for him. And instead of driving a flashy new car, he opted for a used one, reliable and efficient. John understood something that many of us often overlook: the power of living below your means. He knew that the size of your income isn't what determines your financial success, but how you choose to spend it. By living a simpler life, John was able to save a significant portion of his income. This didn't mean John lived a life of deprivation. Quite the contrary, he lived a life of contentment and financial freedom. He was able to pursue his passions, spend time with his loved ones, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with financial security. John's story may seem extraordinary, but the simple principles he followed can help anyone to save more and spend less. So how did John manage to save so much? Let's uncover some practical tips that can help you do the same. First and foremost, creating a budget is a must. It's like a roadmap guiding you towards your financial goals. Knowing where your money is going helps you identify areas where you can cut back. Remember, the aim is not to limit your freedom, but rather to give you control over your finances. Then we have the elimination of unnecessary expenses. This could be anything from that daily takeaway coffee to an expensive gym membership you barely use. It's all about distinguishing between wants and needs. Sure, we all love a bit of luxury now and then, but at the end of the day, it's the small, repeated expenses that often drain our wallets without us even noticing. Next up, consider opting for cheaper alternatives. This doesn't mean you have to compromise on the quality of life. For instance, instead of dining out, why not explore the joy of cooking at home? Or instead of buying new books, borrow from the library or swap with friends. The key here is to look for creative ways to enjoy life without breaking the bank. Lastly, invest in assets that appreciate over time. This could be anything from stocks, bonds, real estate, to even furthering your education. It's about making your money work for you, even when you're sleeping. Remember, the goal is not just to save, but to grow your wealth over time. In essence, saving money is about making informed decisions. It's about understanding the difference between short-term gratification and long-term financial stability. It's about being mindful of where every penny goes and knowing that every small saving today can lead to a substantial financial cushion tomorrow. So let's take a leaf out of John's book and start making smarter financial choices. After all, wealth isn't about earning more, but about spending wisely and saving diligently. As you can see, saving money doesn't require extreme measures. It's about making smart choices and being disciplined in your spending. And now that we've explored some practical tips, let's recap the key principles of smart savings. First and foremost, the essence of smart savings lies in living below your means. It's a simple concept, yet one that carries profound implications. By spending less than you earn, you create a surplus that can be used to accumulate wealth over time. This is not about penny pinching, but about making conscious decisions to prioritize long-term financial security over immediate gratification. Next, maintaining a budget is like having a financial compass. It helps you navigate through your income and expenses, ensuring you're not losing your way. This budget doesn't have to be rigid, it just needs to give you a clear picture of where your money is going and where you can make adjustments. Eliminating unnecessary expenses is another cornerstone of smart savings. Whether it's that daily cup of coffee from the fancy cafe or the premium cable package you barely use, cutting out these small luxuries can lead to significant savings in the long run. Lastly, investing wisely is the key to turning your savings into a wealth-generating tool. It's about making your money work for you rather than you working for your money. In conclusion, anyone can save more and spend less by following these principles. It's not about making drastic changes, but about making small, consistent adjustments to your financial habits. Remember, the path to financial freedom isn't about how much you earn, but how much you save. Like our friend John, you too can build a comfortable future by making smart saving choices today.